All right. We are looking live and ready to roll here for our second round of 2023 Tops and JRod, the Show Out Collection. This is the collector's box version. There's two different versions of this. If you're unaware, there's another one that comes with 3 packs, and then you're guaranteed either an auto or a memorabilia, whereas this one comes with 10 packs, and you're guaranteed an auto. So we're going with this one again. This is our second time. Now, if you recall from the first time we did this, we're doing random spots on the checklist. So the checklist is 75 players long. We're subtracting Wander Franco because nobody wants to get him. So that's 74 players left. Of those 74, half of them have a chance to get autos. The other half didn't sign. So we assign one from each column, you know, the kinds that didn't sign and the kinds that maybe signed, per spot. So we got 37 total spots. We'll random 2 times. All right. The left hand most column there is going to be the non-auto spots. The right hand most column is going to be the auto spot. Let's get that stuff up on the screen here. You're going to see it kind of goes over. There we go. Over the title at the bottom because we got 37 spots just overflowing. But yeah, on the left are spots in the order they were purchased, and then on the right is random.org. So we're going to paste those names in. Description 2023 Tops times JRod or cross JRod, whatever. We'll roll the dice. 4 or less reroll. 7 works. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll grab these. Verification code on that first batch, TWVXWL. Those will go here. All right, so there's our first round all assigned. Now, I know if you're watching on your phone or something, that's going to be really small. Also, I'm seeing Jeremiah is kind of a little bit too long. It's going over. I believe he's 39, but Jeremiah, I'm just going to shorten your name a little bit here. There we go. All right, so you can look at those, and then what you're going to want to do is probably look at the checklist. You can find it at Beckett or Cardboard Connection. Look up the Topps JRod Collector Checklist. It's 1 through 75. The number to your right of your name there is your first player. So, for example, Tim has player on the checklist 2, Joe has 3, Brooks has 4, Ty has 5, Tim has 7, CJ has 9, Tim has 12, CJ has 14, and so on all the way down. All right, let's go over again now. We're going to do this one more time. New giveaway. We're going to put second because it's our second round. Hey, Brooks. Yeah, I can definitely help out, especially for people that are squinting on phones or whatever. I know it's really small font. We'll paste these in here. Jeremiah, you got it. I'll do that going forward for sure. Total rounds 4 or less reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll grab these. Copy these. Verification code on this one is QLRORR. And then these ones are going to go over into the second spot. And there is that. And I'll change Jeremiah here to Jeremy. There we go. All right, cool. So I'll get this off my screen. Not that, sorry. This off my screen. And then I'm going to pull up the checklist 1 through 75 really quick for myself and for reference for later as people need it. Cool. All right. So for example, Brooks here wants a little bit of help. So you'll see he's on the left-hand side here. He's got player 4. 4 on the checklist is David Ortiz. Let me go down here because I know you got a couple spots, Brooks. 52 and 53 it looks like. So 52 and 53 are Jose Reyes and Giancarlo Stanton. And then in the right-hand side, the second column here, these are ones that are also base cards, but you have a potential to get an auto. They did sign. So you've got 1. You got Julio Rodriguez, Brooks. That's nice. You're going to want that. That's the one everybody wants. 30, Felix Hernandez. And 75, all the way at the bottom. That's Riley Green. All right, cool. Let's get this box cracked open. Hey, Jason. And we'll get started here. And as we pull any sort of like parallels, of course the auto, stuff like that, I'll check really quick to see who it goes to, just so there's no confusion. All right. Cool. Also, Pro Debut Jumbo is sold out, and that's going live at 6 o'clock if you missed the announcement on that. Figured we'd give us a little bit more time in between for anybody that wants to eat some dinner, take a quick break or something like that, but we'll start that at the top of the hour. Cool. Tim, numbers on the right. So, well, you've got, Tim, I can read off all the way down. You've got, in the first column on the left, you've got 2, 7, 12, 20. Check in, keep them going. 57. On the right-hand side, I am seeing 11, 21, 43, 49, 68. Looks like there might be a chance I missed one on that list, but if it's anything decent, I'll make sure to let whoever the owner is know. So don't worry too much. I won't leave you guys hanging. Let's get started here, though. First card out of our first pack is going to be Cal Rayleigh. So, for example, we'll just do an example on the first card here. That is 67 on the checklist. Who has 67? That looks like, on the right-hand side, Jeremy. Next up is Corbin Carroll. We'll check this one because Corbin Carroll's a nice one. He's 69. That's going to CJ. See that on the right-hand side. Prince Fielder. Hey, Corey, good evening. Here's our insert. Brooks was the lucky one to hit Julio, so this one's going to him. Behind the scenes with Topps. Nice, we got an Adley Rushman. What's Adley on the checklist? 44. That's going to Mike D. Nice, Mike. Robbie Ray. And Masataka Yoshida. He is 8 on the checklist. I remember he has autos possible. It's going to CJ. So I'll top load the rookies here. And then after the break, just like the first box, I will sleeve up all cards from the box. But for the sake of time right now, we'll just top load the rookies and the parallels, stuff like that. Guys, I had football planned for tomorrow. More Mosaic, but a new format with it, the no huddle. But unfortunately, the shipping got delayed. I don't know why. Didn't say due to, it said operation delays. Who knows what that means, UPS. Maybe one of their machines broke or something, but that was going to be tomorrow. Looks like we'll have to do that Monday. It'll be fun, though, for Monday Night Football. That's one auto. It's going to be a little bit cheaper than the last couple times where we've done the hobby boxes with 2 autos. I think it's going to be like $11.50 a spot, if I remember right. So if you're desperate for a little football fix, it's not going to happen tomorrow, unfortunately, but we will have it for Monday night. Anyways, let's get going here. Pack 2, Giancarlo Stanton. Ozzie Albies. Prince Fielder again. Ooh, that's a nice parallel. 8 out of 10. Mike Piazza, that's with the Dodgers. Not that it matters because it's not a team break. I'm just used to saying that. Let's see what number is he on the checklist. That's 72. 72 there. 72 is going to Mike D. Nice, Mike. Piazza is one that you kind of get an auto of. Eight out of 10 for our first parallel. We had the Julio insert for our first pack. Stephen Kwan, Aaron Judge, and Luis Castillo. Mark McGuire. Fred Lynn. Sandy Alcantara. And another one here with the Bob Ross look. Julio Rodriguez behind the scenes. Jay Buhner. Orlando Cepeda. And Julio, the man himself. thicker stack in this one. Green, maybe? Nolan Gorman first. There's Mike Piazza again. That's the base. Ooh, nice Miggy. Foily looking. Jared Kelnick, 56 out of 99. Kelnick is number 27. 27 is Crispy. Nice, Chris. Miguel Tejada. Mike Trout. And Derek Jeter. All right, that was 56 out of 99. What number is Miggy? Let's see, Jason. 45. 45 is going to Davey. Davey, if you're looking to swing a deal, I think you know who to reach out to. Randy. Jose Reyes. Bo Jackson. Rookie Bryce Miller. 199 out of 199. We got the bookend. Bryce Miller was our auto in our first box. He is 47. 47 this time around is Tim. Nice, Tim. Finishing up the pack, we got Kelnick, Juan Soto, and David Ortiz. I believe that's halfway through the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to go. Paul Goldschmidt, Cal Ripken Jr., Yordan Alvarez. Oh, sweet. Fountain of Youth, Michael Harris. I remember the Riley Green one of this. I like this set. Manny Machado. Nomar Garciaparra. And Mookie Betts. Michael Harris on the checklist. I don't... Let's see, yeah, because that's technically an insert, but it's going to go to Michael Harris. So let me see what number he is really quick. Michael Harris, where are you? I'm looking for the juniors. The thirds. Michael Harris the second, 21. 21, Tim H. Nice, Tim. We'll go thicker stack on that. I don't know why it never clicked to me until now that he doesn't. I was just assuming he was like the third for some reason because he didn't go by junior, but he's the second. I don't know why I never put those two things together. Just likes to be unique in how he says it, huh? Jonathan India. Jackie Robinson. Ichiro. Rookie of the Year, Ronald Acuna, 2018. We had the Julio before. Man, he looks young. Nolan Arenado. Julio again. And Vladdy Sr. Vladdy the first. Three packs to go. Juan Marichal, Jordan Walker, Bryce Miller, Randy Johnson out of 199. We got 149. Let's see what we got on that. That's 37. 37 is Ryan. Ryan S. Nice, Ryan. Anthony Volpe. Who had Volpe? That's 50. 50 on the checklist is Joe. Vladdy Jr. And Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez is 5. That's going to Ty. Yeah, we'll take the Griffies. Last one here. Our auto from our first box, Bryce Miller. 2 packs to go. Bobby Witt. Riley Green. He was 75. That's going to Brooks. Gunnar Henderson. Ronald Acuna, 32 out of 44. All right, so Gunnar is 38, and 38 is going to John. And then Acuna here is 14. 14 is CJE. We've got 2 CJs, so I got to make sure to clarify. Jorge Polanco, Carlton Fisk, and Albert Pujols. All right, that means the auto should be sitting in the last pack. Always a little nerve-wracking when that happens, but it's nice to save the best till last. As long as we know it's definitely there. It will be. 32 out of 44 on the Acuna. Here we go. A Julio would be amazing. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oswald Peraza. Jeremy Pena. Looks like we got maybe some sort of orange or something. This one goes to Julio. Mariners. Michael Harris. Pedro Martinez. There's Pena. Ty France. There's Ken Griffey Jr. And the auto of the box, out of 20, Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia. 61, I believe. Yes, 61. That is going to Joe. Nice, Joe. 12 out of 20 on that. It looks like a copper or something. A burnt orange. Texas Ranger, Adolis Garcia, 12 out of 20 on this one. All right, that's it for this time. I'm not sure if we'll fit another Julio crossover in. I have to kind of see how the schedule works itself out over the next week or two. I know Tier 1 is coming out shortly. I believe on Wednesday, unless that ends up getting delayed or something like that. So that'll occupy the majority of our time by then. But This sold pretty well. People were pretty excited about it, so I think there's enough excitement and room for maybe like one more. I'll see the next time I put an order together, probably on Monday or Tuesday. I'll sleeve this one up for you, Jason, too. Like I said, I'm going to sleeve up all the vets, all the base after the break, but just for the sake of time, we just top-load the rookies here in this one. Let's do a little recap, then we'll be on our way. If you're looking for Pro Debut, that is going live at 6. I thought it's Saturday. We'll take a little break in between, let people, have a little dinner or snack or whatever, take a quick break, and we'll be back at the top of the hour. Here's what we have top-loaded from this box, mainly rookies. Peraza, Insert, Julio, Michael Harris, Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Bryce Miller, Jordan Walker, Anthony Volpe, Francisco Alvarez, Rookie of the Year, Acuna, Fountain of Youth, Michael Harris. Just making sure that's not numbered or anything because that gold looks really nice. Nolan Gorman, Julio with Bob Ross behind the scenes. More zoomed out view of the same, essentially the same scene. Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll, Masataka Yoshida. And that takes us to the parallels. We had Acuna, 32 out of 44 on that teal aqua. Randy Johnson, 149 out of 199. Bryce Miller, 199 out of 199. Jared Kelnick, 56 out of 99. Mike Piazza, 8 out of 10. And our auto for the box, Adolis Garcia, 12 out of 20. Cool. I'll be here in the office, guys, in between breaks, and I should have a little time to answer DMs and messages and stuff like that. So if you need anything, give me a holler. I'll try and get back to you before we go live with the Pro Debut at the top of the hour. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, or hit the message us button in our app. That always alerts me really quick. Yeah, that's it, guys. Cool. Hope to see you for Pro Debut here in a little bit. Otherwise, take care and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. See you guys.